The main issue in McDonald versus Chicago was whether the Second Amendment right to keep and bear arms applies to the states through the 14th Amendment's Due Process Clause.
The McDonald versus Chicago decision extended Second Amendment protections to state and local governments, invalidating many restrictive gun control measures and strengthening individual gun ownership rights nationwide.
The Supreme Court voted 5-4 in McDonald versus Chicago to extend the Second Amendment protections to the states. The majority, led by Justice Alito, argued that the right to bear arms is fundamental for self-defense and is applicable to the states through the 14th Amendment. The dissent, led by Justice Stevens, argued that the Second Amendment was meant to protect militia-related rights, and the state should have the flexibility to regulate firearms for public safety.
Can I have this gun?
No.
I'm gonna sue the city.
In 2008, Otis McDonald and other plaintiffs filed a lawsuit against the city of Chicago challenging its handgun ban. This was held in the Northern District of Illinois. In 2009, McDonald and the plaintiffs appealed the decision to the 7th Circuit Court of Appeals. The appellate court affirmed the district court's decision upholding the handgun ban. Then in 2010, McDonald and the plaintiffs petitioned the Supreme Court for review. The Supreme Court granted review and heard oral argument on March 2, 2010. On June 28, 2010, the Supreme Court issued its decision striking down Chicago's handgun ban as unconstitutional. The majority opinion written by Justice Samuel Alito held that the Second Amendment right to bear arms for self-defense within the home applies to state and local governments through the 14th Amendment.